You know, one of the values at KIPP Vision Academy is diligence, because one thing I learned through playing at University of Georgia is that you have to work hard. Nothing comes to you. Everybody's good. But what sets you apart from everyone else is the amount of work you do when it's not game time. Are you practicing early? Are you shooting 2,000 free throws? Asking my students, well, how long did you study? You had a test. Did you study on the weekends?
Steve was emphatic about running his own school. And for him to have now developed and gone to college, gotten his degree, worked on the things he had to work on, and now is able to have his own charter school is just amazing.
I became a teacher because when I was in college at University of Georgia, I was a psychology major, and I was running a mentoring program. And I saw that the students there really were lacking the basic skills to be successful just in their current grade, let alone the future. So I realized that there was a tremendous need for people who actually had a passion and concern to help students who are in that position. So I really found out that that was my passion, that was my calling. I'm extremely invested in the city of Atlanta, going to Lithonia High School, going to University of Georgia, teaching Atlanta public school system and Fulton County school system. I feel like I have an obligation to give back to this community. I feel like this is the community that when my father passed when I was 10 and coming down here when I was 13, you know, this is the community that embraced me. This is the community that made me the man that I am today, and even allowed me to set my sights on even opening a school. So it is definitely an obligation that I have to bring the same gifts that I was given from Atlanta back to the students of Atlanta. When I was teaching science, before the year started, the first thing I would have my students do, I would have them draw a picture of what they thought a scientist looked like. So they would have fun. They would draw on all types of crazy characters with the wild, you know, frizzy hair, the white lab coat with a pocket protector, you know, so almost like what the scientist looks like from Back to the Future. And what we saw were that none of the pictures that our African-American children were drawing looked like them. They all looked like somebody else. And if the future is going to involve science, if they're drawing these pictures, then that means that they don't see themselves in the future in science. That disturbed me, and that made me realize that we have to focus on science. We have to focus on the future. I'm attracting some of the best science teachers in the country to come here and help develop a science program that will be unparalleled. What I want for the students at KIPP Vision Academy, when they walk through the doors, I want them to know that they're in a safe learning environment that cares about them. I want them to know that they will be challenged and stretched academically beyond where they've ever been stretched before. What I want from students of KIPP Vision Academy is to have a positive vision of what they can be in the future. And I also want them to work hard and prepare and learn the skills that they'll need to help make that vision become a reality.